Hey, what's going on? JD here, and I have a quick unboxing for you. Today we are going to unbox the Antares versus Evo R1 adaptive saddle from Fizik. So we're going to unbox this bad boy. This is the latest technology from Fizik, so we're just going to jump right into it. We've got a nice little road looking top piece here, and if we pop that out, you can see the saddle here. And then we've got some goodies in there as well. So we've got the Fizik Adaptive. Adaptive is a new range of performance cycling saddles offering seamless engineering, zonal cushioning, support, and power transfer properties. This revolutionary product features padding reinvented using carbon digital light synthesis technology to create the next generation of bike saddles. And it's kind of a concept thing. And you can see we've got the zones here for stabilization, support, and soft tissue support. Adaptive benefits: weight is distributed dynamically, reducing pressure. Specific contact points get the right response and support. More balanced and evenly supported in every riding position. So there you go. And then we just have, of course, the user manual. So let's pop this off its background here. And we can see that the saddle looks a little bit different than your normal saddle, and that's because of the way that they do it. This is 3D printed on a carbon reinforced nylon shell that you see here. The adaptive carbon digital light synthesis is a 3D process in order to print the saddles. And what that allows them to do is create these very complex shapes that normally would just be sort of foam and allow different densities. And I can tell you right off the hop, I don't know if you can see that, that is actually quite squishy there. And it gets quite a bit firmer as you move forward in the saddle. And then, you know, sort of tapers off. But it's kind of cool because you've got a different density in saddle completely, which is really awesome. One of the other nice features here is when lining up, you can see on the rails, they've got the center point, but they also put the center point in the saddle. So a good starting point when you are adding this saddle to your bike. So this seat has a claimed weight of 183 grams. It is 274 millimeters long and 149 millimeters in my case at the widest. It comes in a different size as well. I believe it's 139. The rails are 10 by 7 millimeters, so you can see they are quite thick. So if you have side clamps, just be aware of that, it is a bit of a different look. If we just take a look at generally at the saddle, we can see on the back we've got the Fizik logo in the back here. We've got the carbon fiber rails all the way through. We've got that nylon reinforced decking. And then, of course, the 3D print. We've got a channel to relieve some of the pressure. We've got the nice silver Fizik and the versus Evo printed on the seat. And that is sort of where the seat is. The cool thing to me is definitely these very, very sort of complex sort of honeycomb pattern that they have here. And they've tested these. They've put them through 300 plus hours of UV aging with very little change in it whatsoever, which is awesome to hear, as well as making sure that this is really easy to clean simply by spraying it down with a hose, which is kind of a cool feature. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what we do and break out the scale, see what this guy weighs. So we'll throw this down, power it on, and again, claimed weight is 183 grams. I'm coming in at 185.81. Now that might just be because this is the larger saddle. So at 185 grams, if I take out my Cervelo seat and put this in for comparison, we're at 248 grams. So you're looking at about, 50, 60 odd grams of weight savings. I can't do the math in my head that quickly. So it does amount to a little bit of a weight savings. The big thing for me is going to see how this, sort of performs in the comfort category, especially on longer rides, as well as, how well does it, facilitate that power transfer. So a very sharp looking seat from Fizik. This is the Antares versus Evo R1 Adaptive. Again, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos. Leave any comments down below if you have questions. I will delve into greater detail into this seat once I get back on the bike. Unfortunately, I've had a little bit of a setback with my hip, so it's going to take me a bit to get to it, and I just found where the extra weight came from. So there's a little badge here. I believe there's something that you can attach a tool caddy underneath there, but there's the Fizik logo, so I'm going to jump it back on the scales just to kind of get it there. And there you go, 183 grams, so right there. So a fantastic looking little seat. I think it's going to serve me well, but as I mentioned, because of my hip injury and things that are going on, it's going to take me a while to fully get to this, because I'm probably not going to switch this out immediately. I just want to get back on my bike, do what I do normally, see how things are before I start switching things up to make sure that I'm back to 100%. Again, please do like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notifications. And until next time, see ya.